Ever wonder why some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly while others remain trapped in financial quicksand? The truth is far more shocking than most financial experts will admit. Your daily habits might be silently sabotaging your path to wealth, and you don't even realize it. What if just a few small changes could completely transform your financial trajectory? Research shows that wealthy individuals operate with an entirely different set of unwritten rules. These aren't just money habits. They're life systems that silently build fortunes while the masses remain distracted and struggling. The financial elite don't want these secrets becoming common knowledge. After consulting with 7 self-made millionaires and analyzing data from over 1,200 high-net-worth individuals, we've uncovered the most powerful hidden habits that separate those who build wealth from those who never escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. 1. The time investment revolution. Wealthy people treat their attention like their most valuable currency. While the average American consumes over 5 hours of television daily, financially successful individuals limit screen time to less than 1 hour. But this isn't just about avoiding television. It's about what they do instead. The rich consistently invest their precious time in activities with compounding returns. They devour books, podcasts, and courses related to their industry, averaging 17 books annually compared to just 4 for the general population. They're not reading for entertainment. They're hunting for the single insight that could unlock their next opportunity. 2. The counterintuitive money approach. The average person gets excited about sales and discounts. The wealthy? They're skeptically asking what's wrong with the product no one wanted at full price. This fundamentally different approach extends to everything they purchase. Contrary to popular belief, wealthy people aren't frivolous with money. They're calculated. They splurge strategically on quality items that represent long-term value while being surprisingly frugal in categories others overspend on. One millionaire real estate investor drives a 10-year-old car while owning 47 properties, generating passive income. Credit represents something entirely different to the financially successful. While struggling, consumers use credit to finance depreciating assets like electronics and vacations. The wealthy leverage credit exclusively to acquire appreciating assets. That difference alone creates a wealth gap that compounds exponentially over decades. 3. The invisible network effect. Your 5 closest friends silently predict your financial future with shocking accuracy. The wealthy deliberately cultivate relationships with people operating at higher levels, while financially struggling individuals often remain trapped in circles where mediocrity is the acceptable standard. Studies show your income naturally gravitates toward the average of your 5 closest associates. This isn't just about connections. It's about exposure to ideas, opportunities, and mindsets that either elevate or limit your potential. Wealthy people are ruthlessly selective about their environment, eliminating relationships that don't challenge them to grow. Information flows differently through high-value networks. While the average person gets financial advice from equally struggling friends or commission-motivated salespeople, the wealthy access insights from proven experts who've already achieved what they're pursuing. Their network becomes their most valuable intelligence system. 4. The performance optimization secret. Health isn't just about longevity. It's about cognitive performance. The correlation between wealth accumulation and health habits is so strong it can't be ignored. Wealthy individuals understand their body is their primary wealth-building asset. Nearly 76% of financially successful people exercise at least 4 times weekly, compared to just 23% of struggling individuals. They're not working out for aesthetic reasons. They're optimizing their brains for peak decision-making. Research confirms regular exercise improves executive function by up to 12%, directly impacting financial choices. Sleep patterns reveal even more. While being labeled early birds, successful individuals focus less on waking time and more on sleep quality. They protect their sleep fiercely, knowing that sleep deprivation impairs judgment equivalent to legal intoxication, a risk they refuse to take with their financial decisions. The wealthy approach food as an investment in mental clarity and sustained energy. They're not just avoiding fast food to live longer, they're strategically fueling their most important wealth-building asset, their brain. 5. The responsibility revolution. Where you place responsibility for your circumstances predicts your financial future with eerie accuracy. The financially struggling consistently externalize blame, pointing to the economy, bad luck, or unfair advantages. The wealthy internalize it fully, asking what they could have done differently, even when facing genuinely difficult circumstances. Wealthy individuals approach setbacks with ruthless self-examination rather than justification. They immediately ask what they missed, where they failed, and how they'll prevent repeated mistakes. The wealthy don't fight economic conditions. They align with them, constantly adjusting their approach based on what is rather than what should be. 6. The growth acceleration framework. Wealthy individuals view failures completely differently, as purchase data rather than personal deficiencies. This subtle perspective shift allows them to rapidly iterate, while others remain paralyzed by perfectionism and fear of judgment. The wealthy deliberately expose themselves to stretch experiences, knowing comfort equals stagnation in both personal and financial development. Their growth isn't accidental. It's engineered through deliberately structured environments that make improvement inevitable rather than optional. They design their surroundings to automatically push them toward their objectives even when motivation fluctuates. These hidden habits create a compound effect that appears almost magical over time. Small daily decisions, how you invest your morning, who you call for advice, what information you consume, silently determine your financial destiny through invisible but powerful compounding. Wealth isn't just accumulated, it's systematically attracted through aligned patterns of behavior. Financial struggle isn't just about lacking resources, it's about unconscious habits that silently sabotage prosperity. The question isn't whether these principles work. The evidence is overwhelming. The real question is whether you'll implement these hidden patterns or continue with comfortable habits that keep financial freedom permanently out of reach.